Deflate Gate erupts. The NFL expected to announce disciplinary action against New England Patriots quarterback Tom Brady any day now, following a damning 243-page report last week. Will the all-star quarterback get sacked by the NFL? We're asking National Sports Insider and sports historian John Greenberg. John, welcome to the show. Great to have you here. So in your view, how should Goodell rule? Head of the NFL, taking this very seriously. Should Brady be fined? Should he be suspended? What do you think?
I believe he's going to be suspended. I believe he's going to be suspended for 4 games. They will appeal it, and it will be brought down to 2 games.
4 games?
It's going to be
4 games is a lot.
I think, yes. I know it's a lot. It's going to cost him millions of dollars because I understand his $25 million a year, 16 games, it's going to cost him millions of dollars.
Wow.
I think what happened was that if he had come forward when it was brought up, and if he had turned his cell phone over to them when they requested it, they wouldn't have had to go through that expensive investigation. They were talking to 67 people, and because they've gone so far with this, he's going to be made an example of. And the example is to tell the truth, to not lie when you are questioned by the NFL about an infraction.
Here's what the Ted Wells report had to say, and I'm quoting here the Deflate Gate findings. It is more probable than not that Brady was at least generally aware of the inappropriate activities of Jim McNally and John Jastrzemski involving the release of air from the Patriots game ball. So the operating assumption in the Wells report is yes, he knew. It seems all circumstantial, yes, though, to me. Can you walk away from those findings and say, yes, incontrovertibly, he knew?
Well, the problem is that it was more probable than not that he was generally aware. And then we talk about the fact that he is one of the greatest quarterbacks of all time and that he knows how footballs feel. And this is something that I don't think anybody can swallow, is that he couldn't tell that there was a difference in the feel of those footballs.
I'm wondering about a fine. Pardon me. I'm wondering about a fine because I have to think a fine for Brady is not that meaningful since, you know, he's really pretty wealthy. Do you think he will be fined as well?
I don't think so. I think the fact that he will be suspended, this is unprecedented. It's never happened to a quarterback for an infraction of the operating conditions of the game. And I think, as I said before, I think they want to make an example out of him.
They want to make an example out of them. Well, that's certainly going to happen, or it looks like it's going to happen. John, thank you so much for coming on the show tonight. We appreciate your time.
Thank you very much.
And now we want to know what you think. Here's our question tonight. What should happen to Tom Brady? Should he be suspended, fined, or both? Log on to jerrywillis.com and vote. I'll share the results at the end of tonight's show.